In this video, I'm going to discuss how to sign off on the documents that are required in order to have full access to the parent gradebook portal. We have already filled out the forms for our student. We now need to click over to the Documents tab, and within the Documents tab, we are going to see documents that need to be acknowledged and signed in order to have full access to the Parents module. Something very important to realize is required documents must be acknowledged for every student associated with your account. So if you have multiple children in the district that are using Genesis, you need to make sure that you sign the documents for every single one. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the document and take a few minutes and read the document through. This is our acceptable use policy for technology use. After you read the entire document through, discussing it with your students so they understand what is important coming into a new school year, you can go back, click acknowledge that you have read this document, hit confirm, and now you will see it says signed on and the date that you have signed it on. Take a few more minutes and read through the rest of the documents that are here on this page for you. After you make sure you sign off on every document, you will see that next to each one it says signed on and the date that you signed each document on. Now, I'm going to try to click over to another tab, but it's going to tell me that I am required to fill out medical information in order to be able to restore access. Here, next to Select Student, you are going to see that there are two students available. Just because I filled out the information for Student 1, I also need to fill out the information for Student 2. So I'm going to click on Student 2, and if I scroll down, I am going to see that there is medical information verification and military connection forms that still need to be signed. So I need to make sure that I click into each one of these forms for my second student and go through and fill that out. Once I do that, I will then have full access to Genesis. If this is not done for every student, you will not have full access to the parent portal. Now that the forms are signed for my second student, I need to also make sure that I click over to the Documents tab, and even though I signed the documents for my first student, I do need to go in and sign all of those documents again for my second student. Once you acknowledge and read, that's the most important part, all of these documents that are provided, you will then be able to go into Genesis, see your students' grades, and their gradebook and assignments that are listed for you.